Hey everyone, this is John Hennings from Franklin Investigations, and what I want to reach out to you guys about is why trust a stranger with your case when you can get somebody that knows the block, because these big box process serving companies that do volumes upon volumes, well, there's a little dark side to them too. They don't like to pay the people that actually do the work. And then sometimes I've even read about that they double charge the client and still pay the process server less money for that work. And that's the truth. But with Franklin Investigations, and I operate in North Dakota, Western Minnesota, and parts of South Dakota. And I've been doing this since 2007. I'm licensed and bonded, number 546, if you want to look on the North Dakota uh, Private Investigations Board um, website. But I've always prided myself on every client is important. Um, I try to do it with diligence, professionalism, empathy towards the customer. And there's a reason I've been doing it since 2007 because I'm not one of these people like glorified saying you've been served and things like that. That isn't how you go about being in this business. What I try to provide is, like I said, professionalism, empathy, diligence, fast turnaround times for my clients. And I provide other services. Skip tracing, I can locate people. I can do door knocks, verify if people there. I do wear a body camera. So if you want verification, I was actually there. And I also use Serve Manager. And they have an app where I can give you real time data. You don't need to use these companies that try to sell you with these fancy apps they have, because you know what? All it is a fancy app. And that's what you're paying that company, probably at least two, three times the amount what they're paying the local process server. And if you want volume done correctly, use your local people because they will do it better. They know the environment, not these big companies that don't have a clue as to what a process server is going through. And I'm harping on this a lot lately because I got a company that owes me thousands of dollars and they don't want to pay it. Well, I guess that doesn't sit well with me or the others that have had to deal with this. Um, I'm sure you can look up any of these companies that if you want to. But with Franklin Investigations, I always say your your satisfaction is the contract. And you know, I am a one man show. I do make mistakes. I will own up to them every time. I try not to, but things happen. Um, and you got things over your head where some company does owe you a lot of money and make it sometimes has an effect. But I try to compartmentalize, and when I get a paper for you, my very important client, which you all are, I try to do the best I can. And like I said, I can provide you almost everything you need. Body body camera footage. I can send you real time data with Serve Manager, and you will um, get authenticity with me. So there's nothing, you know, to hide, and you're going to get a fair price, diligent service, and typically, hardly ever you're not going to get a complaint from the person I serve because most of them know that it's coming. And, yes, there's been instances where people wanted to attack me and blah, blah, blah. But you know, this is what I say to them. If you want more papers, just do that. I will get you more papers after you attack me. So, but that is very rare that I've had anybody do that. So, um, please reach out to me at franklininvestigationsinc.com. My website has changed and my email, and you can email me at fpimanjon, at gmail.com. And if you call 701-541-4737, if I don't answer, I will contact you. I will call you back. That's what I try to do. Please leave a message, or just email me again at fpimanjohn@gmail.com or receptionist at franklininvestigationsinc.com. Well, I've taken enough of your time. I appreciate it. And like I said, your satisfaction is the contract for Franklin Investigations. Thank you.